Hello, 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 it's Dolly and I am back with Mini Kit Monday and this is my September wrap up. I'm going to reveal what I have left over and the layouts that I completed. All right, these are my scraps, guys. Look at. You'll see in one of my layouts that I cut a bunch of circles and used some half moons. But look at. Now I'll keep these larger scraps here, but I have lots of scraps. I really dug in to those papers, and I'll keep some of the larger strips. I mean, I have a Vicki Boutin box, but that's my largest piece there, which is probably a 12 by 10, something like that. But look at that. So I did really good. I had a large selection, and I did use some white base, so that's probably why I have a little bit more of the scraps. But yeah, this stuff, most all of this is going to go back in my little Vicki Boutin box. So that's what I have left in the papers. All right, and now off to, this is the chipboard. So you can see I used a few items in here. There was no way it was all going to be used up. That's from the Kaleidoscope. I really struggled using some of the stickers. I used a few word stickers. That's about it, which is fine because I have a ton of the Kaleidoscope left in my stash. I'm sorry for the glare, just not taken out of the package. I used some of the words here, but still tons left. But like I said, I've got tons still left. Field notes, use some items there. All right, and use just a couple out of here, stickers. I don't think, I tried to use some of these. I may have used one or two. Didn't use my tiny alphas at all. Use some of the puffy stickers from the field notes. Got some of these. This is not from Vicki Boutin. This is from Blitz, Glitz, something like that. It's a really old collection. All right, this is where I know it doesn't look like that I killed these die cuts, but I did, because there are huge die cuts in the Vicki Boutin collection. Now, some stuff I added, you know, that wasn't part of the Vicki Boutin. I didn't get to any of the the chipboard pieces, so the little pieces right there. But if I'm going to have in the beginning, oh yeah, in the beginning was a snapshot of my picture, but look at on the flowers. There are 3 sets of flowers. And so you've got the large, then a little bit smaller than this size. So this is all I have left. I struggle using birds because it's not my favorite thing. I have the clouds. I tried to use them. Didn't work. I had these feathers. They didn't work. This was the only leaf thing that was big. This was a large leaf thing, which I cut into. Look at this. I think there were 4 birds in that collection, or 3, and I used 2, something like that, 2 or 3. We'll find out together. My memory lapsed me. I used one of those purple things, but I think in her die cut pack there are like 56 pieces. Then I had a few that were gifted to me that was added in here as well. You know, like I got just like a little goodie bag of stuff, and it must have had about, I don't know, 10, 15 pieces. So I had added that in with this collection, plus a few items from field notes. So you take that into consideration. I really killed it. Very happy what I got killed in this kit. All right, off to my layouts. I have to pause you a minute because my layouts are above. I gotta reach over the camera to get them. Just one moment. All right, I'm back to show you my layouts that I completed. 4 of them are process videos for Mini Kit Monday. There's a bonus one with no video, and then I was just falling in love with using this kit that I actually use products from this kit for 2 other collaborations, and I will explain that when we come to those layouts, come up to those layouts. All right, this is layout 1 that I completed. This was posted September 9th, and here I show you how to mix pattern paper and layer different pattern papers on top of each other, and it works. If you're not used to it, you may say, woo, that's too much, but I want you to try it. And one thing that you can do to make it even feel not as busy for you or too much going on, I don't feel like it's too much going on, but make the border of your mat larger. You could add bigger splatters than I added these whites, because that also will soften it up. Or you can take some gesso and go across it if this here is too bold, or you could do it just on this paper. Either one would work. All right, so this is layout number 1. That was just a tip I wanted to give you. Layout number 2 was posted September 16th for Mini Kit Monday. Here I show you how to take a 12 by 12 pattern paper that has imprinted basically embellishment. So you got tabs here that cascade all down the right side, and I just use that to build upon that. Yes, still looking at it person, but by adding your other layers on top of it, and I added additional stamping, it just kind of gives that little bit of an illusion. And I added some splatters, and again, Vicki Boutin always adds some neutral tones to her collections. And I just added wood grain from my collection in this yellow striped, it's really a mustard color, and it was just a piece of scrap, and it went perfect with Vicki Boutin's yellow flowers there. All right, so go back to that video and watch that September 16th. This would be layout number 3. This was posted September 23rd. And I forgot what my objective here on this one. We just got this going, this stripe down here. I've got, again, pattern on top of pattern. And everything. I added this additional chipboard, wood chipboard, that's not part of the Vicki Boutin collection, and this is not part of the Vicki Boutin collection, but I did pull these items for my kit. That was posted September 23rd. This is my final layout for Mini Kit Monday, but not using my kit, and this was posted just yesterday, September 30th. All right, so for this one, I had 4 or 5 papers that were not Vicki Boutin, I think it's 5, that were not in the Vicki Boutin collection, but I felt would go with the Vicki Boutin, and I have wanted to use this paper for a very long time, at least 3 years, I think, 2 or 3 years, and just could not ever make it work, and this worked out beautifully. I am just very pleased with this. This is my favorite layout that I did. And then I added some washi tape here, but this is all Vicki Boutin. These words here are Tim Holtz. No, those are Vicki Boutins. They came off those sticker packs from Kaleidoscope. Sorry. And I added the enamel dots. I just love how this layout turned out. All right, this is my bonus layout. And this is my niece. If you'd been watching my channel last month and the month before, I did a lot of photographs of my niece because I was making her an album. She graduated from college, and I'm still working on it. I only got half of it done. I mean, I did 40 layouts, but I still have a lot more to get done for her because her mother does not scrapbook, and she wants her childhood photographs scrapped, what I think are the favorite ones, or very nice photographs. But anyway, this is all Vicki Boutin paper here. This wood grain is from my stash, which is I think it is, this paper is Simple Stories. And then I took and did some twine right here, and then chipboard that was not Vicki Boutin, and then but the butterflies are, and I really do like how this one turned out as well. Even though I got rushed and I smeared my little dots, but it kind of looks good. So that has nothing to do with my splatters, anything wrong with them. It was me touching it too soon. So that was a bonus one, that no video. All right, now this one was posted September 25th for Off the Board. And this is where we take items that we've pinned from Pinterest because we want to scrap lift it or use a sketch. And so you need to go to that video, and it's posted September 25th, called Off the Board. Again, using all Vicki Boutin. This was not a Vicki Boutin paper, but it was in my kit. And everything else other than the sequence was part of. And here, look at, I'm using another bird in this. This is a favorite too. You got to go back, but I am scrapbooking a photograph of my mom. That's myself and my husband Jeff, my sister, her daughter, and her grandson. And this was from a family reunion back in 2005. All right, then this one was for Oh So Inspired, and this was posted September 15th. And again, all these items were in my kit, and because I wanted to do some fall layouts and then, like a more traditional, but I had in my mind because of the colors. This is also from a family reunion back in 1998, and just, the colors aren't real vibrant. I do not have the original, disc or film strip on this so I can't recreate this. I tried to scan it and stuff. It was not working. So anyway, I selected papers that I felt went with the mood and feel and pulled out some of these colors. And so anyway, I love how this turned out as well. And like I said, there is a video, so there's no reason for me to go into detail. It's posted September 15th for Oh So Inspired collaboration. So as you can tell, I got 8 layouts done with my kit. And I am very, very pleased. And it got me in the mood for fall layouts, or wanting to do fall layouts, or things that happen during the fall time, I should say. All right. Well, I appreciate you all. Thanks for stopping by. If you're not a subscriber, would love to have you as a subscriber. Also, I have the other Mini Kit Monday ladies links to their channel listed below. So go see their wrap up and what they used, what they've got left over. Hit the bell button so you can receive notification every time that we're posting. Give us a thumbs up. And if you'd like, leave a comment and I will get back with you. If you have any questions, be free to ask. If you just want to say, hey, I like your layouts, I'm good with that. And we post every Monday. And I post for other collaborations and other times just for fun. So that's why it's kind of important to hit that bell button so you receive notification when I post. Because you can always put them in your save to watch later list if you'd like. All right, again, get out your photographs, document those memories in a fun, creative way. Try some new things, scrap lift, get a sketch out. Just get out those photographs and document your memories. You're documenting history. All right, we'll see you next time. Bye. Oh, don't forget, we have a Facebook group site too, and I have that link listed below. If you'd like to play along, we're starting a new month, and all the information on how to play along is listed over at our Facebook group.